All right, so here we are in Blockly again. We're going to test our top LEDs. We're just going to basically add some code to it. So down in here, these are the functions that were made. So we can call upon these to turn on and off the ports, which will in turn turn on and off the LEDs that we need. We're going to do just this one, the top LEDs turn on, and we're going to do this one, turn on lower LEDs. Okay, so to do that, all we need to do is go to function, and I can pick turn on top LEDs, and I'm going to put that right here at, actually I'm going to put it right underneath servo number 1. So as soon as it gets the gumball, then it'll turn on those top LEDs. And then, actually, yeah, that's fine. And then let's also turn on the bottom one. So we'll go to function and turn on lower LEDs, and we'll put that right underneath there. And then when all is done, at the very end, after it releases the ball, we'll just turn them off. So we'll go back up to function, and we'll pick the one that says turn off top. Put that there. And then we'll also grab the one that says turn off bottom. Lower, right there. Okay. Turn on lower. Or, whoa, that says turn on, not the right one. We need turn off the lower. That one right there. Okay, so it'll get the gumball, it'll turn on the top ones, it'll move the other servos, then it'll turn off the top LEDs and lower LEDs. So if you go and grab the code from this, and then copy it, paste that in, and upload it from Chromeduino, then when you come back after it uploads, when you press the button, it should, after it gets the gumball, it should turn on all of the lights and turn them off. And that would be, you'd know that they're all working. Now, if you want to mess with it beyond that, here's something simple that you could do as far as an effect. And again, this is after you've determined that they all light up. We can have it, give it a little character. So here's what we're going to make it do. We'll do it so that after the button's pressed, it'll get the gumball, but then we'll have it shimmer the top ones. So if we come down here to the top alternate flash, make sure that you have everything set up like this. It should say 4 low and then 5 high. And I'm changing the delay to 50, okay? And what it'll do is it's going to turn on the one set of LEDs while the other one's off, and then it'll flip-flop so that the ones that were off turn on and the ones that were on turn off. Well, yeah, it'll flip-flop them. So anyway, make sure it's set up like this so that this does everything that I have. And then you're going to go up here to function. We're going to have it shimmer these on and off 10 times. So actually we'll go to loops, and we're going to grab this one, repeat. And then what do we want it to repeat 10 times? Well, we're going to have it turn on the top alternate flash. So we'll grab this one. And so this will alternate them 10 times. And then after it's done alternating them 10 times, we want to make sure that they're all off. So I'm going to grab this and go to turn off the top ones right there, and we'll put that under. Okay, so it'll flash them 10 times and then turn them all off, the top ones. Okay, we're going to make that happen right after it retrieves the gumball. Okay, that's one thing. Then the second thing, let's come down here to bottom flash, and you need to change this on the program. You change it so it says 7 high and then 8 low, and then you have the delay, change the delay to 100, and then you can say 7 low, 8 high, and make sure this says 100. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll grab another loop. This time we're going to repeat this 15 times. And then what we'll have it do is we'll have them shimmer those. So we'll go to function, and we're going to grab bottom flash. So it'll bottom flash these 15 times, and then we want to make sure that they're off afterwards. So we'll say bottom or lower ones off, turn off lower right there. And we'll put that underneath. So it flashes them 15 times, and then it comes here and turns them all off. We're going to put that at the, right after it rotates the gumball in servo 2. So that's where it's going to dip in. Okay. And so after it's done flashing those lights, then it should release the gumball. Okay. And then if you grab the code again by copying it all and pasting the code into Chromeduino 2 to upload it, then we can test it by pressing the button again. Now we'll test this out. So when I press the button, it'll get the ball, do this 10 times, come down here, dump it, and then it'll flash these 15 times. And then it'll eject the gumball at the end. Okay, so you can change the, how many times it flashes and the rate that they flash by changing the delays in there. But this is just something basic. So if you wanted to put that in, wonderful. If you wanted to change how many times it blinks, that's fine too. It's up to you, but that's how you can control those LEDs.